Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to R.C.E. Kingston. Almost said R.C.E. Gaming there. I need to break that habit. Actually, I don't need to break that habit. Well, as you can see behind us, we have the beautiful Twisted Cyclone. And as you know what that means, we are at Six Flags Magic Mountain. This is the park tied for the record of the most roller coasters in a single park with 20 roller coasters. Only other park with anywhere near that is all the way in Poland with Energylandia. So we've got tons and tons of rides to get on. Mom, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Slept good, rested, ready to do it.
Yeah, so I don't think my mom's gonna be getting on as many rides as me today because I don't think she's gonna be able to do 20 coasters.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, we've got a full day here. Hours are 10:30 and up until 8, I believe. So that means we aren't going to get night rides, but we are going to get beautiful golden hour rides. Already seen X2 testing, seen New Revolution testing. Other than that, haven't seen a lot, but we got a little while till park open.
Yeah, we still got like 40 minutes. Yeah.
So we'll hang out, stand around, and yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go first, but it's definitely going to be one of the big rides here. I have a couple coasters I really want to get on. One, of course, being Twisted Cyclone right behind us, and X2, as well as Tatsu. Those are my top 3 I want to get on. So yeah, I will see you once we are inside the park. Okay, we are inside the park, and if all things work out, going to full throttle. Either that, if that was too long of a line, then we're just going to swing right over the Twisted Colossus.
I'm doing whatever. She
has no clue what I'm saying. But, oh Lord, I've wanted to see this view for so long. Let me turn you around. Welcome to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Holy crap, it feels so good to see this. So we got Revolution over there, Tatsu up there, and then Superman, Goliath, Twisted Colossus right over there, and here is full throttle. This is a premier ride, Skyrocket, featuring the world's only double-sided loop. So first pass, you go inside the loop, and then right at the end of the ride, you go right over top of it, which I'm very excited to feel. I've heard that loop gives incredible hang time, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to this. I mean, if it's open, there's nobody here. So, I mean, just look at the park. It's completely deserted. Yep, there it goes.
There's 4 people on it.
Beautiful. All right, we'll see you when we come off.
Oh, that's cool. Now I see what you mean, a double-sided loop. I didn't know what that meant.
All right, first ride on full throttle done. Mom, how was that ride?
I loved it. That was fun.
That drop right there is unfreaking real. Like, you come down that thing and you were just sent skyward.
I didn't expect that little short backwards part.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Because you come to a full stop in that tunnel, you sit there for a second, and then it just curls you over the lap bar and launches you backward.
I thought it was going to be like the second launch, and then we went backwards. It was definitely not expected.
Yeah, that is definitely an underrated coaster. I hear everyone is like, oh, it's short, oh, the drop is killed by the brakes. That was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Next up, we are heading towards Twisted Colossus, which will be my 7th RMC that I have done. I am very excited for this. I'm not getting my hopes up for a duel, but if we get one, that's gonna be sick.
Get it.
If we get it, we get it. If not, I'm still gonna just enjoy the ride for what it is. I absolutely adore RMC. They made great coasters, and yeah, I will go see you once we get on. Okay, so change of plans. Twisted Colossus is not open right now, nor is Scream. They might, I assume they're testing the ride, because I haven't seen it go since we got here. But yeah, next we're going over to DC Universe, gonna do the rides over there. Get on the full-scale single rail Wonder Woman and the B&M stand-up coaster, Riddler's Revenge. I'm very excited for both of these. These are two of my most anticipated coasters in the park. I love stand-up coasters. I'm in the minority when it comes to that. And I have only been on the other Wonder Woman single rail coaster. And you actually enjoyed Wonder Woman at Fiesta, Texas.
I did like that. The only thing that threw me off was how the cars never stopped moving. You're like trying to fight to get on it as you're moving along. That was the only thing I was like, it was the first time that happened.
And boy, do I have news for you, because this has the same system.
I figured it did.
So you're going to be rushing to get on this one as well. But we got practice yesterday at Universal, so that's good.
That's true.
But there it is. This is a altered clone of Jersey Devil Coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. This one does have a slightly altered ending, featuring a turn before the lift hill and one overbank turn before entering the brake run. But I have heard this runs significantly better than Jersey Devil. So I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, I will see you once we get on. All right, so just did Wonder Woman Flight of Courage. That was fun. It was enjoyable.
Fun, I like it.
Personally, I think, I definitely prefer Full Throttle. I'd say I like Full Throttle more.
Yeah.
Which is, I know, hot take right off the bat. But I do think that Full Throttle is the stronger coaster.
Can I go to that right now?
Yeah.
So right here, I mean.
Next up, we're gonna just go hit Batman since the entrance is right here. So yeah, I will see you after we get off Batman, the ride.
Up, down, and around you go, you're a Batman ride.
Alright, get a cameo from Blind Kingston. Just did a back row ride on Batman. That thing is so intense.
Yeah, I really like it. I like the inverted ones. That's fun to me. But this one had a bunch of like lateral jerks.
Yeah, this one
So,
definitely.
Like you're leaning one way and then your body just goes jerked to the other side that you're not expecting. So
Yeah, the California sun definitely is not kind to this. But there's a lot of moments like those. Both of the loops are super, super intense.
yeah.
And I very much enjoy it. It's very fun, very fast.
So Full Throttle's the favorite of the day.
Yes, definitely.
We're only 3 in, but it's still the favorite so far.
Same, yeah. I must agree. Full Throttle is still the best. I think I prefer that to Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I like the intensity. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go do a front row real quick.
Go ahead,
And then we will be moving on to
the Riddler thing.
Riddler.
Is this rated?
Yep. Okay, so I will catch y'all in a bit. All right, so front row ride on Batman the Ride is done. It's weird to say, but that is one of the weakest versions of that layout that I've done. It's still super intense, but it doesn't even hold a candle to how bat crap insane the one at not Universal Studios, Six Flags over Georgia is. That one tears through the layout. This one, it is very fast, but it does slow down a lot at the top of certain elements. But still a very fun ride. And now we are heading off to Riddler's Revenge. I'm very excited for that, so I'll see you over there.
Coming out here, enjoy the ride. Stay clear. All clear. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy that ride. Let's take us to a complete stop.
All right, I just did 2 rides on Riddler. My mom did 1. What did you think?
I liked it. A little bit of banging around in your head at points. And me personally, I don't like those seats. I don't mind the stand-up part, but the part in your lady bit.
Groin.
Yes, it's not comfortable.
No.
But other than that, I mean, the ride itself was good.
Yeah.
Still liking Full Throttle though.
Yeah, right now, my favorite here is still Full Throttle, but Riddler is an easy second. I did a front row and a back row. That is just so much fun. It's super intense. Like my legs feel like a little bit of jelly right now. Yeah. I mean, Gold Rusher is right here, and that feels like a good little family coaster to do while we cool down. So what do you say we had to take a ride on the classic Gold Rusher? That's a family coaster. All right. Yep. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to take a ride on the Gold Rusher. I'm taking a little breather. So, yeah, I will see you after my ride. All right, so I just did 3 rides on Gold Rusher without even leaving the station, by the way. I did 1 front row and 2 back rows. That ride is so bad that it is so good. Like, the tracking, it is so jolty because of its age. But, oh my gosh, it doesn't hurt at all because of how padded the seats are. So you're bouncing there and you're slammed to the side, and absolutely would do that again. Honestly, I feel more incentive to rewrite that than I do Wonder Woman. Because it's just, Wonder Woman is almost too perfect. This has that like stupidly good, bad bite to it. I love it. Great views. Oh. I have a little bit of food here, but once I eat a little bit of that, I'm gonna go over to the underground, and Mom and I are gonna race.
Oh, yep, that's what we're doing.
Yep. So
about that one.
I'm gonna be on one train, and she's gonna go on the one after me, and we're going to race through the layout. It's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait to do that. So I will see you at West Coast Racers.
That's what your dad would say. Like, y'all used to do a lot of stuff just the two of y'all, so you might as well.
All right, after a little bit of a wait, we just did West Coast Racers in the front row. How did you like that, Mom?
I liked it. That was fun. I liked it. It was the dueling kind of thing, and you went around twice, basically.
Yeah. I definitely think that if that ride did not duel, then it would absolutely be one of the most forgettable rides in the park. There it goes. But because it duels, it makes it a lot of fun, very entertaining. Both sides are pretty much the same. I think I give the slight edge to the white side just because that first wave turn was really intense. But yeah, we're gonna look at Apocalypse. I haven't seen anything go there. No, it's closed. Yeah, so we're gonna just go forward. I think we might swing up to Tatsu. Either Tatsu or I think X2 is up this way, but I'm not sure. Either one, I'm happy to do. So I will see you at the next ride. All right, so we just did our ride on Tatsu. As you can see, the pretzel loop right there behind us. Mom, what did you think?
I liked it. It was a lot of fun. The pretzel thing was crazy.
Yeah, that's what's right behind us there, the pretzel loop.
As a female, again, not comfortable. Those restraints.
Yeah.
Just hanging down.
Unfreaking real.
It was fun.
Absolutely. The feeling of flight on that thing is just impeccable. Mom, I'm gonna hang out right here for a sec. The feeling of flight on that thing is impeccable. It is so freaking intense. And I mean, it doesn't look that intense on the lay down, on the horses facing the ground, but it crushes you down into that vest. It's absolutely wild. I would do that again, and it's easily best ride in the park so far. Best ride in the park, without question. I'm gonna film a couple off-ride shots, and then I will show you where we are going after. All right, just did a back car ride on Ninja. It was perfectly serviceable. It is a ride that exists in this park. It is something. It is a series of rails I rode. It was just fun. It was. I mean, it was fun. The ending was incredibly upsetting. You gain all this speed. You make the whole ride's making your way down the hill. It's super fun up to that point. You slam to a stop on a super short brake run, and you climb a lift hill. Instead of having something at the top of that lift hill, the lift hill leads into a turn that goes back into the station. And it's the biggest buzzkill I've ever felt. I know it's a family ride, it makes sense, but I don't know. I was expecting a bit more with how many people talk about it being really good. Just didn't deliver for me. But I'm gonna go chill out for a little bit, eat some food, drink a little bit, and then I will continue on. Probably just jump straight over to X2. I'll see you after. All right, just ate a little nice burger. That was very nice. Now we are going to New Revolution. Okay, so since we're about halfway through the day, I'd say, I want to do a halfway check-in. What are your favorite things here so far?
Favorite thing is that it's not that busy today. So
yes,
there's not a lot of people, not a lot of crowds. Other thing is Full Throttle is still my favorite that we rode today.
That I still really do like Full Throttle. Very underrated coaster. My favorite so far are currently, it's very close between Tatsu and Full Throttle. I'm gonna say Tatsu, just because I love the feeling of flying there. But yeah, I'm very happy with the crowd level today. And we're making our way back up to the front of the park, as I said, to ride New Revolution. And then we are absolutely going to fly over towards X2, because I think it's time we rode that. Or at least I rode it. She still doesn't know if she's gonna do it. But that's the reason, that ride is the reason I would, oh. Convenient.
Oh.
Convenient. Actually, the entrance of X2 is right there. So, I mean, American Revolution is there. X2 is there.
Let's just do this.
Yeah, okay.
Not much of a line here.
Well, we'll go to New Revolution, and then, all right, I'll see you after we come off New Revolution. Okay, change of plans. We're going straight to X2 because, quite frankly, this part of the park is very confusing for someone who's never been here before. And I don't know how to get to New Revolution from here. So we're going to X2. I'm very excited. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'll see you after. I can't even say anything else.
Station stand clear. All good. Enjoy your ride. Bye.
All right. I just got done with 2 back row rides on X2. My mom did 1 back row. She had inside seat, I had outside seat, and they did another back row ride on the inside seat. I'll let you go first, Mom.
I didn't hate it, but I wouldn't ride it again. It's weird to not know what's going to happen with the twisting, and you're kind of backwards, but then you're forwards, and then you're facing the ground, so it's all over the place. My biggest thing is my legs were uncomfortable because they were like flying around like crazy because you're just jerking this way and that way and all around. So I did have to kind of like pull my legs up a little bit and brace them against the car. But I mean, for a roller coaster, it's awesome. They did a good job. But still not riding it again.
Oh, yeah, that is far and away the best ride in the park. Like, because, okay, in another park, if there was something else like it in the park, then it probably wouldn't. But because there is literally nothing else, really in the entire country, that is even remotely similar to that, it is one of a kind. That is easily in like my top 10, top 5. It's absolutely nuts. Just nuts. But I will say, I can see why that ride is not for everyone. Because my mom can attest to this. It is kind of the complete opposite of a smooth ride. You come out of the station through that flat turn, and the seats are already like bobbing back and forth and like bouncing you around. Although the view from the lift hill is stunning. But in the back row, there is nothing more terrifying than looking down and looking directly down the lift hill. And just seeing the ground get smaller and smaller and smaller. If any of the coasters from this trip get a full review in the future, it will be that one. Because I have so much to say. I have so much to say. And not enough time in this video. So we're heading off to the next ride. We're going to do something a little bit smaller, something a little bit calmer. Probably going to do Revolution. And yeah, I'll see you wherever we go. But X2 is wild.
Enjoy your ride, mate.
All right, just did the new Revolution. We got row 9, which is second to last row. Mom, what did you think?
It was fine. You made me put my hands up through the whole thing.
She actually, I did not make her put it up the whole time. I asked her to put them up for a while.
Me.
I challenged her to put them up for a while. She did not have to have them up the whole time. But she did.
I committed.
She did, and I'm very proud because she never does that.
Never done that.
So,
probably won't do it again either.
Oh yeah, but you did it on a good ride.
Yeah.
That was a very, very enjoyable coaster. Sadly, Viper is down today.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sad because I don't know how much.
They're not even trying it, so
no,
it's completely down.
I don't, which is upsetting because we don't know how much longer this ride has. It's kind of on its last leg in terms of its like lifespan. So I was really hoping to get on it and like experience it before I couldn't, but unfortunately the one day we're here it isn't open, which it is what it is. We got on the big things we need to. Speaking of which, we're heading towards our last major coaster that we want to ride, which is Twisted Colossus. Once again, there are too many rides by R.C.E that start with the word twisted. There's like Twisted Timbers, Twisted Cyclone, then if you want to go a little farther, Wicked Cyclone. Stop! Be original. Come up with actual good names. Don't just be like, huh, this was called Colossus before. Twisted Colossus. Yeah. Y'all get paid thousands of dollars to come up with these names. And the best you can do, it's like the guy who came up with the name of the movie Cars. Alright, we're making a movie about cars. What should we call it? Cars. Genius. You get $1 million raise.
Off on that tangent
oh, crap.
regularly?
I just realized that I went off on a tangent.
Wow.
She has to live with me. You only see snippets of me. Sucks for y'all.
It actually sucks for me.
No.
No?
I get charming after a while. Did you just subtly shake your head no?
There's a bug flying around. I was trying to get him off.
Right. I totally believe you. And these quotation marks I'm making with my claw hands means I do believe you.
I wouldn't mind you. Forget about that whole Santa Claus thing.
Yeah. And the Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy's even creepier, to be fair. But we're not going on another tangent. We're heading to Twisted Colossus. Probably gonna hit Goliath on the way over there. We'll see you there. All right, it's been a little while since I've updated you, but we ate, and we just did Twisted Colossus, Mom.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun.
The best part.
We got a duel when we were on the green side. We dueled with the blue side, which that was
fun.
Super cool to see. It's crazy being in the stall and looking up to look down at the other train. There was a lot of like really fun energy between the trains. It reminded me a lot of Gemini Cedar Point and how everyone was like trash talking each other.
Trash.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in the back row. I will say that's probably not super high in my R.C.E rankings, but it was fun. We're in the last 40 minutes of the day. Lines stay open until close here, so the problem is this park is so big.
It is.
So it's very hard to like cram stuff in at the end of the day. I'm hoping to get on either Tatsu or X2, but yeah, I'll update you whenever we get to their next thing. So I'll see you there. Okay, Lex Luthor's Drop of Doom is absolutely unreal. I have never been so scared being that high in the air, just sitting there in silence waiting, terrifying. I'm now making a mad dash to X2 for Larutnot, or last ride of the night, so I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm putting my earbuds in, I'm going, so I'll see you there. Okay, update. I ran X2. And entrance was closed with someone there. But just ran to Tatsu. And we're in. I'm excited to ride this again for a golden hour ride. I'll see you after we get off. And if I'm lucky and I'm quick, then maybe I'll be able to get a second ride.
Your shoulder harness and watch your step as you exit. Those of you now boarding, please secure your harness and stay clear of the
Visual scan is complete. Up, down, and around you go, the mighty, mighty Tatsu!
All right, just ended my night off with 2 back row rides on Tatsu. Oh man, that thing is so good. That pretzel loop, now that it's warmed up fully, is unfreaking real. Like, it crushes you into your seat so hard, and it's absolutely awesome. So, I'm going to go meet up with my mom, and then we'll get her final thoughts as we leave the park. And with that, our day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain comes to an end. Mom, for overall thoughts.
It's a great park. Absolutely a great park. I 100% would recommend to anybody who's into roller coasters, because there's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, even just from looking behind us, Tatsu there, New Evolution's there, Full Throttle's peeking through the trees. If I turn a little bit more, you would see Goliath. Just over that way, you got X2. Literally anywhere you look, there's a coaster in that direction.
Everywhere.
What were your top 3 rides you did today?
Top 3. Full Throttle is still my favorite. And then I like Twisted Colossus as my second. And I will say, fun-wise, the flip around one.
X2?
Yeah, that would be my third. Not that, but I still don't want to ride it again. But it's still good. So there's my 3.
Personally, walking out of here, this is before I go back over everything and finalize it for the list. I think number 1 is easily X2. That was just so bonkers that I still can't wrap my head around it. Number 2 would probably be Tatsu. Which I can't tell which one's going. It'd probably be Tatsu right up there. Mainly just for that pretzel loop. And number 3 has to be Twisted Colossus. I think that would have been able to dethrone Tatsu if we got a double duel.
Yeah.
But it was super cool, good layout. The park itself, it was very well landscaped. I mean,
yeah,
it was maintained. You're fine.
You're fine.
It was maintained really, really well. Everything about it exceeded expectations.
And a little tip for the people who pay for all of this: buy one dining plan and share it. Because you can eat every 90 minutes. Who does that as a single person? So I ate, he ate, I ate, then we shared something. So it was, just get one.
and I mean, after 2 meals, you've made up, even that, if not 1 meal,
yeah,
you've made up what you paid for.
Yeah, because everything's about $20 for an entree with a side. So a cheeseburger and french fries was $20, so.
Yeah, it saves you a lot.
For sure. And you can get snacks and stuff in between, so.
So if you're not super hungry, it helps a lot. That's about it. Next up is Knott's Berry Farm. That's in a couple days.
Yeah, Monday.
Today's Thursday?
Yes.
Today is Thursday. So in just about 3 days, we're going to Knott's Berry Farm. Very much looking forward to that. And so, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and
subscribe.
And I will see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys.